let's look at volume analysis and let's see how it can improve your trading outcome. So volume analysis, it's all about understanding the level of interest and participation in a particular asset and instrument. Think of it as a way to measure the activity and liquidity of a market. When there's high volume, it means there's a lot of buying and selling happening. That can often lead to larger price moves. On the flip side of that, low volume can indicate a lack of interest or conviction in that particular instrument. Another concept to understand is open interest. And this measures the total number of positions held in a market. When we analyze the relationships between open interest and trading volume, we can then gain better insight into the market. So how do we incorporate volume analysis into our strategy? Well, volume acts as a confirmation tool. It can validate price movements such as breakouts and indicate the strength of a trend. So when the volume is high during a price move, it's going to confirm the trend's validity at that point and can suggest a stronger trend. Low volume during a price move, that could indicate a weakening trend, a potential reversal, and quite frankly, trading bull flags, we want to see low volume in the pullback. So how can we put these two things together? So volume and open interest, if we see a big change in both of those, we may see a trend reversal. So for example, we get a big surge in volume and then we get an increase in open interest. That can indicate a strengthening trend or even a forthcoming reversal, depends. And this is particularly true if these changes occur after a period of a consolidation or at a key technical level, or at an exhaustion thrust in the market. So let's talk about a pretty powerful tool for volume analysis. It's called a Chaikin Volume Indicator. And this is going to help us confirm trends, identify potential reversals. And it can measure the accumulation and distribution of volume over a specific period. So when the Chaikin Volume Indicator goes up from below zero, this signals a shift in market sentiment and a potential trend reversal to the upside. Think of it as a green light after a long period of red lights, a change in direction. So the first thing you want to see is the Chaikin Volume Indicator rising up from below zero. This surge in volume indicates an increase in buying and suggests a potential trend reversal or a continuation. It all depends on where the market is at the time. Think of it as a burst of energy. Propels the market in a new direction. Now we want to wait for the indicator to pull back, and sometimes it may dip below zero. But as long as it starts rising again, we can consider that the second leg of the price move. And this pullback is like catching your breath before continuing on a long hike, right? It's just a temporary pause before the trend resumes. And we want to see low volume in that. Now, once the indicator breaks back above the zero line, we can buy it, wait for the candle to close. So this step is important because it confirms the trend and it helps us enter the trade at the right time. Too early, not too late. So to manage our risk, we want to set a protective stop loss below the previous pullback low. This way, if price moves against us, we can exit the trade and protect our capital. Right? We want to limit potential losses. We want to preserve our capital. We can use volume thresholds to decide when to take a profit. It's like volume drops below a certain level. That could indicate a potential reversal or a slowdown. We want to secure our profits before the market loses momentum. You've heard the old saying, sell into strength. That's the point. It's quite simple. Volume analysis, powerful tool, can enhance your trading strategy. Absolutely. And when you can understand how the market's moving, the overall trader investor sentiment, and use tools like the Chaikin Volume Indicator, you actually put more variables in your favor for trading decisions. And that can always improve results. But that's just one piece of the puzzle, right? Volume analysis, you got to have other factors. You got to have your trading plan that breaks down everything that you're going to do. And that's it. If you have any questions, pop them below. Talk to you soon.